Okay, welcome guys. Today we're going to be doing a speed test between the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 5. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on to this. And just to show you, I have all apps closed, and so the memory should be clear and it should be a little bit more fair. So let's go ahead and start out with a pure test of cellular strength between the 4 and the 5. So this is where the 5 is going to shine. Literally, it is going to be ridiculous. And this, by the way, the 5 does have faster internet than my home internet. So let's go ahead and get started. Even though the 5 started later, it has a faster ping time, and it hit about 47 megabits a second, and that is insane. In 19 up, that is faster than my home internet by a good bit. I get about 30 at my house, and that's still insanely fast. And so let's go ahead and see. The 3G only pulls about 2.8 megabits a second and 1 up, and that's about what and that's a little slower than what I was getting with my 4S. By the way, if you're wondering, I sold my 4S, and I'm using my brother's 5. So let's go ahead and get on into a Geekbench score. So let's go ahead and launch both of these. Find it on both of them, launch them. And it looks like iPhone's already open. Crash, Geekbench crashed on the 4, so let's go ahead and load that back up. Okay, well, I'm going to let this run. I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so the iPhone 5 won by a significant amount, and this is about what it's been getting every Geekbench store. So let's go on to the next thing. iPhone 5 versus 4 at launching apps and seeing the speed difference and how significant it can be. If you're on a 4, I advise you upgrade just because of this. And by the way, we are still over using cellular networks, so this might affect the performance a little bit. But let's see, iPhone 5 already pretty much loaded and is ready to go now. And the 4 is still asking me questions and stuff. So there we go. By the way, this is my brother's 4. If I haven't already said that, so now it's loaded up. And there's a significant difference. This app relied mainly on internet, so let's go to a different one. Let's go to the Target app. And it already says good afternoon. And all the stuff on the Target app is loaded, and it looks like it is ready to go. And the 4 follows pretty soon after. Okay guys, so let's get to launching the Maps app. And again, actually the 4 beat the 4S, the 5, that's a surprise. And I don't know if you can see, but the 5 has a kind of a little bit better screen. It kind of has a little bit more color saturation stuff. I don't know if you can notice it there. I'm gonna have to do a comparison. I'll have more on this later though. So how about let's open up the camera app and let it load on it. I only know you're gonna see blackness. So the iPhone 5's camera opened significantly before, and let's see how fast they can change over. So the 5 changes over instantly, whereas the 4 takes a second. And I don't know if you can tell, but the iPhone 5 has a significantly better front-facing camera that's 720p. I'll have an annotation so you can click on the iPhone. Okay guys, I don't know if you could tell, but the iPhone 4 was a lot significantly slower, and I recommend you upgrade to a 5. If you're eligible, go ahead and make the jump. There is a lightning difference between the two, literally. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.